Hey everybody, I just want to tell you that I know some of you aren't feeling good and some of you are fighting cancer. Some of you are on your deathbed. Some of your kids are on their deathbed. You've already lost your parents, your spouse, lost your home. Sometimes you might call up here and try to get help and I don't have the help that you need, and for that we're sorry. But one thing you can always count on at Real Life Warriors is we're going to have a lending ear. We're going to pray for you. If we have resources, we'll give them to you. If you're able to take advantage of them, great. But we don't have a lot of money, but we got a lot of love. We're comprised of a lot of people in the middle of their battles. Some of us are in the middle of our addictions. Some of us are getting ready to come out of prison and go into a halfway house or back home on house arrest. Some of them are on work release. We have people all over the country. We have people all over the world. We have some from Pakistan that they watch our videos in the basement of our high schools late at night. We have people that are from local here and right here in Columbus, and we have people that are from California and New York City. But one thing I found to be true and seem to be the same is that everybody's hurting. Doesn't seem to be for rich or you're poor, what the color of your skin is, if you're gay or straight or transgender or trying to decide. If it's not a choice. Whether you're trying to be politically correct or not politically correct, whether you're Democratic or Republican, there's just a lot more hate going around out there than there is love. In our homes and in our hearts and in our minds, there's so much more hate. And I'm on medicine right now, and as you can tell. And so it's helped me to be able to think more and spend more time sitting down and thinking rather than trying to go. And one of the things that I've realized is a lot of the times what I'm afraid of or anxious about is not even really existing. I put a little thing out there earlier, and it's from one of the gurus, but it was just a wisdom that, your past, your fear from your past, and your fear from your future are both just illusions because they're not in here in the moment. They do not even exist. So if you got a goal and a value and you want to know if it's the right thing, then let's see if it follows your passion and if it follows the Word of God. If you want to know if it's your calling, then it's probably something that is bigger than what you can do on your own. Because God calls people to do things that are ordinary people like me. And actually, I even go as far as saying a major disappointment in most people's points of view. But whatever happens in my life and whatever choices I've made in my past, they brought me to this point today. And I'm going to say that if I broke you or hurt you, I apologize. Please forgive me. But I don't have regrets for a lot of things that maybe some people think I do with because I've learned from them. And one of the things I've learned about all this disparity and political confusion and anger and society changing so much, it's in the Bible. It's right out of Revelations. And I'm not surprised about this. What I am surprised is that so many of us who say that we're Christians are still so quick to judge people. And I'm surprised that we're so quick to not understand that these things are right in the Bible. They're going to happen. And it's a different battle that we're in today. And I say that we call on love more than ever before. I say that we call on humanitarianism more than ever before. And when I say that, humanitarianism, Jesus, one of the greatest humanitarians of all time, he's changed the world. So I don't mean humanism, humanitarianism. And it's just a matter of just saying, let's help humanity. The standard that God gave us was to love others as we love ourselves. So let's challenge ourselves today. Let's challenge ourselves tonight, and let's challenge ourselves tomorrow. So for the next 24 hours, try to reach out to somebody that you've not been able to reach out to for a long time because they make you angry or you've not been able to forgive them. And even if you don't feel like you forgive them, call them, and even if they don't want to receive it, tell them, I give you forgiveness. I give you forgiveness whether you receive it or not. And be that bread of life and maybe that point of light in the history of their life. Because just one prayer can change everybody's lives. And just one person can change one person's life at a time. And then it can start a big chain reaction. So the challenge is just to pray for somebody you normally wouldn't pray for. Ask forgiveness from somebody you normally wouldn't ask forgiveness from. And then give a hug to somebody you would never normally give a hug. And you can go even one step further, and Amplify Indy did this. And pay their bill at the grocery store. Or pay their bill at McDonald's. If you see a single mom or a single dad with a bunch of kids, go up there and pay for it. Put it out here on Facebook and say, hey, this is just who we are, showing love. I'm a real life warrior. If you're a real life warrior, do it. If you have your own ministry. Aaron and Michaela started their own ministry. Aaron and Michaela, real life warriors and overcomers. They have their own ministry now. Start something on your own, but the point being is that if you sit there doing nothing, that's all it takes for evil to win. But if you move forward, that's all it takes for you to win. To act out in faith, to step out, to take that chance, to do the right thing. Real life warriors, God bless you. Have a great day. Just my thoughts. Nothing worse, nothing better. Just what it is.